Hi, this is Tom Farrell with PEO Spectrum, and we're here to discuss a very powerful concept that PEO customers should be aware of: medical or health insurance carve-outs when using a PEO. Much like a workers' comp carve-out, a medical carve-out is when a PEO customer decides to use a PEO for everything else except for the PEO's health insurance. Essentially, the customer uses a broker to procure a policy specifically for their own company, and it's carved out from the PEO contract, and it's not a part of their co-employed arrangement. Why would a company want to carve medical out of their PEO arrangement? The main reason is cost. Ultimately, we see medical carve-outs happening when it's determined that a customer can find better rates for their health insurance outside of their PEO. The most prevalent scenario is that a company who's been working with the PEO for 1 or 2, maybe 10 years suddenly gets a large health insurance increase from their PEO. This could be due to the customer's medical claims, but sometimes it has nothing to do with the customer, and it's because the PEO did a poor job managing their own risk. Either way, the customer just received a big health insurance increase from their PEO, and a medical carve-out, pulling the health insurance away from the PEO, going back to the open market with a broker, can result in a meaningful reduction of cost for health insurance. Another reason for medical carve-outs is carrier preference. Basically, the PEO you want to work with doesn't offer the specific health insurance carrier that you desire. The PEO may offer Aetna or UHC, but your employees really want Blue Cross Blue Shield. Now, this is becoming less prevalent as the PEO industry has grown to include many carriers in most states, but it still happens. So now that we've covered a few reasons of why a PEO customer would carve out health insurance, let's look at a very important related topic, which is whether or not your PEOs will accept, integrate, and administer these carved out health insurance policies. First, will your PEO even allow for a medical carve-out? For some PEOs, offering health insurance to a client is a major part of their business model, and they simply won't allow a client to carve out health insurance. Secondly, if your PEO does allow for a medical carve-out, what are they prepared to do to make this new hybrid structure seamless and accommodating to your employee base? Will your PEO integrate the new medical plans onto their HRIS platform? Meaning, can your employees still log in their dashboard and see all of their health insurance information? Will the PEO integrate the plans into their software for open enrollment and renewals so you can continue to have that electronic enrollment? Lastly, will your PEO embrace and administer the carved out plan as if it's their own plan? Beyond integrating it into their technology, will they actually procure the outside quotes? Will they help you structure your employer and employee contributions? Will they provide an employee help desk to answer your employees' questions and issues about their benefits? These, of course, are all features that you would enjoy if you use the PEO standard co-employed health insurance solution. And they're very important features. It not only has to do with ease of use, but it has a lot to do with legal compliance. So if you're considering a medical carve-out this year, be sure to ask your PEO about their position on medical carve-outs and what they're able to do to make it a seamless process. If you're unsure or need help, give us a call at PEO Spectrum. We can help your existing PEO integrate with the medical carve-out. We can help you shop alternative PEOs that are very used to dealing with medical carve-outs, or we can help you exit the PEO model altogether. Of course, all of our services are free at PEO Spectrum, so please feel free to give us a call or schedule one today online.